Leonardo DiCaprio's last message to Jane Goodall was, "You are my hero." She inspired millions to care, to act, and to hope. Leonardo DiCaprio is paying tribute to a fellow environmentalist, his friend and colleague Jane Goodall, who died Wednesday. Goodall, 91, was in Los Angeles to give a talk at UCLA. More from Variety. Jane Goodall, iconic chimpanzee expert who was subject of dozens of films, dies at 91. How fresh-eye stars are finding their voice in Hollywood during the podcast era. How one battle after another shot across a tapestry of California, finding the car chase hills, filming next to the border wall, and consulting with real weed-growing nuns. Today we have lost a true hero for the planet, an inspiration to millions, and a dear friend, the actor and activist wrote on Instagram. Jane Goodall devoted her life to protecting our planet and giving a voice to the wild animals and the ecosystems they inhabit, he continued. Her groundbreaking research on chimpanzees in Tanzania transformed our understanding of how our closest relatives live, socialize, and think, reminding us that we are deeply connected not only to chimpanzees and the other great apes, but to all life. For decades, Jane traveled the world with tireless energy, awakening generations to the wonder of the natural world. She spoke directly to the next generation, instilling hope, responsibility, and the belief that every individual can make a difference. She inspired millions to care, to act, and to hope. She never stopped. My last message to Jane was simple: you are my hero. Now, we all must carry the torch for her in protecting our one shared home. He asked that readers honor her legacy by supporting the Jane Goodall Institute and other conservation groups she cared about. Last year, it was announced that DiCaprio's Appian Way production company would make a feature biopic about Goodall's life for Disney. It would mark the first time an actress would portray her on film. Eleanor Catton is writing the screenplay for the film, which is still in development. Best of Variety. New movies out now in theaters. What to see this week? What's coming to Disney Plus in October 2025? What's coming to Netflix in October 2025? Sign up for Variety's newsletter. For the latest news, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.